CP3. I versed him on another team.
Here's
So,
win tonight.
yeah.
Then go out and take it.
Yeah, I go out and take this dub.
Hottest team in the land coming through.
Go check it out. Should take about an hour. Very excited. Very excited. I could be the 4th seed. Can't get to 1st seed, but you can get all the way to 2nd before the end of the season. Continue winning. What are your beliefs? Vic.
And P, what's up?
Chilling, man, chilling. Yo, you want to do a jersey swap after the game?
I don't know, man. I don't know that too much.
Oh, come on, man. It'll be fun. I don't know. You want to hang my jersey up in your trophy room?
You know what? If you win, I'll think about it. Be competitive. I like that. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday Night Action right here on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Toronto Raptors in this one as they go up against the San Antonio Spurs. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. And for Toronto, Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Primetime is out there with Dick, and it's Barrett in at the 3 slot. So, Greg, with the season winding down, a lot of what-ifs for the teams. What about players? Do they experience that as well?
You can't help but wonder what could have been if your team struggled, Kevin. Players are just like fans in that regard.
It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Here's Primetime. And he drives in, and the dunk by Barnes.
And how about the body control? Barnes sets the screen, and then a nice spin there to get open.
Pass to Sohan. Back to Vassell. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Dick, covered by Vassell. Dick passes to Primetime. The kick out to Barnes. Toronto gets it back with a new 14. Traps in the tray. Barnes has got 5.
This is something Barnes needs to keep working on. When he's hitting from 3, this guy is almost unguardable.
Pass to Johnson. Wembanyama sets his screen for Vassell. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
What a response from Vassell, coming right back with the 3 of his own.
Hurdle with a screen on Jones. Here's Primetime. The kick out to Barnes. Here's Primetime, defended by Jones. Shot clock at 6. Back to Barnes. A rebound by the Spurs, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. In that one, they crossed the line.
Yeah, well, once things start going in that direction, regaining your composure defensively is not easy to do.
Here's prime time, and he lays in the alley-oop.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprise, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Spurs have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Johnson outside. Inside. Outside, Jones. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
Oh, great decision
Don't be like
there.
Ben
Get it to
Bogdanovich.
Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the role.
It really stands. Victor Wembanyama has a chance to be one of those paradigm-shifting players. Don't you agree?
Oh, no doubt, Kevin. First of all, there are not going to be very many 7'4" guys come along and then come with the skills that he has on a court, the length, his mobility, how fluid he is. It's unprecedented.
Here it finds. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Here's prime time. Turned in an outstanding game against Golden State. Pass to Pirtle. Lakers moving the ball around. Pirtle with a screen on Jones. Prime time, the pass to Pirtle. Wembanyama with the block.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama helping him knock away that one.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Sojin. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Such an interesting player, isn't he, Coach Jeremy Sojin? He played a lot of point guard during his second season.
Yeah, Kevin, the Spurs experimented with Sojin at the 1. It was a bit unconventional. They went away from it later in the year. But that experience as a point guard will continue to help his playmaking ability as his career progresses.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
And the call will be against Primetime. That is his first foul of the game. It's Jones on the way. Pass to Sojin. Wembanyama against Pirtle. And Jones has it in the corner. Wembanyama sets a screen for Jones. 4 on the shot clock. Goes up at the stripe. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
He got help getting the job done.
Barnes screen on Johnson. Here's prime time. And it goes down 2 points.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Pass to Sojin. The Templar finds the
terrible. That's all
Well, that's where Sojin flourishes. He likes to take his work inside.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Darko Rajakovic had a few moments to share with me before. Now, he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama, just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's prime time, defended by Jones. Prime time's shot is good. Prime time's got his second basket of the game.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. Shoots over Dick, and he hits the jump shot. Vassell's got 5.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Barnes screen on Jones. Here's prime time. Pass to Barnes. San Antonio with the rebound. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
Not exactly a game that everyone will be talking about here, but both of these teams can show flashes at times.
And last year they split their season series. So this is a chance for one of them to get the upper hand on the other.
Now, here's Vassell. Following the miss by Scotty Barnes. Jones, no luck. There's the try. Prime Time's shot is good. And that's now 6 points for Prime Time.
That's a nice dime from Barnes, showing he can break down the defense with his passing.
Vassell outside. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. Back to Jones. Lets it go with a three. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
Jones in the post. He gets it in there.
Well, even though he's just 6'1", Jones is confident inside. Doesn't fear going up amongst taller players.
Last outing for Toronto, they won that game against the Warriors in San Francisco.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, and it's one thing to get the shot you want. It's another to make them. They've got good scorers on this team.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the night.
It's 72% on the year. I'm sure they'd like to improve that category.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Chris Boucher's checked in for Perk. And quickly in for Grady Dick. Spurs also with the sub. Bogdanovich is checked in. Yes, that goes in.
The quickness of Jones, a challenge for the defense.
Boucher with a screen on Jones. Driving inside. Pass to quickly. And stolen by Vassell. Over quickly. Vassell, no good.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Barnes the screen. Bobbed up there for Barnes.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
And the Spurs winning the 2023 lottery stand, adding the terrific Victor Wembanyama. A franchise changer, it appears.
Yeah, Kevin, the hardest thing, and you need a lot of luck to do it, is to get that guy. The guy you can build everything around. There aren't enough of them to go around. Victor Wembanyama is a guy you can build a championship franchise around. Multi-skilled on his size. This guy's going to be a fixture in this league for a long time.
Toronto shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for. Konchar's checked in for the Raptors. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Spurs trail by 5. Wesley up top. Pass to Branham from outside the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
What focus from Branham at the arc. He really wants to be as efficient as possible.
And he lays it straight in. Time's got 12 in the game.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Wesley the pass to Collins. Floats one. Boucher with the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Here's prime time. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Raptors have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. Johnson's checked in for San Antonio. Both free throws good from prime time. Spurs trail by 6. Johnson outside. The three. Branham can't get it to go. Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Barnes, the screen. Lobbed up there for Barnes. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Totally in rhythm with his team. Barnes goes up high for that alley-oop.
Here's Branham. A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Collins. Johnson inside. Quickly covering. Johnson draws it up. Just 4 to shoot. From 20 feet out. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Primetime's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Quickly. Pass to Primetime. Toronto working the ball around now. Toronto needs to get off the shot. Here's Conchar. Here's Primetime. He's got 14. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And the dunk by Boucher.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Spurs trail by 10. Branham, the pass to Johnson. Collins, a screen on Quickly. Here's Johnson. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Yeah, he's a very strong wing. Johnson is about 220 pounds, and he knows how to use his body.
Primetime's shot is good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. There's a screen by Collins. Quickly against Johnson. Yep, it counts. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
Going old school with the mid-range. Johnson.
Boucher, the screen. Pass to Quickly. It's stolen by Johnson. And so it's the Toronto Raptors in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Right back after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on their defense.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore. And that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
On the court right now for the Spurs. Bogdanovich out there with Martin. Then there's Zach Collins. Then it's Johnson, and it's Branham in at the 1. Now Bogdanovich. After the missed 3 from Primetime, count it. Bogdanovich has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Spurs.
And there are a lot of things Bogdanovich can do in this offense. The mid-range jumper just really rounds out his arsenal.
Pass to Primetime. He lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Martin catch to Collins. Got a piece of it. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Primetime in the last game against the Warriors was a man on a mission. He scored 48 points, and what a game it was, posting a triple-double. Put on a show.
All them recipes delicious. And all them cooking in the kitchen. All them recipes delicious.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
Isn't that really like Chef Curry?
Scenarios call for a different measure. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Here's prime time. Following the three-pointer by San Antonio. To the paint. He's looking for Boucher and finds him. Here's prime time. 18 points for him. 5 on the clock. Another shot. And Pirtle lays it up and in. And the Raptors lead by 7.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
There's a screen by Collins. Here's Branham. And Pirtle sends it back. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Pirtle. Yeah, Pirtle. Yaka, Pirtle. That's my motherfucking Twirtle.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
This is big.
Collins passes to Bogdanovich. Clock at 6.
This guy is a killer.
Johnson against Brown. Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Johnson.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Here's prime time. And get a load of his scoring totals. Huge numbers for him. An average of just about 29 points a game. Driving in. Back to Pirtle. Dick passes to prime time. The shot, no good. Collins with some nice D. Spurs trail by 4. Here's Martin. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And the NBA, right or wrong, Stan, has been called a copycat league before. If something works, it catches on quick. Is that a fair statement?
Well, I think it is to some degree, Kevin. Certainly, we all watch each other and learn from each other, and you're always looking to see what someone else does in their system that would fit into what you do. But you can never fully copy another team because the personnel is different.
Yeah, every roster's different, isn't it? And you've got to tailor things you want to do with what you've got.
That's exactly right. So if my personnel's not the same as yours, I might be able to take a little bit of what you do, but I can't take it wholesale.
Here's Castle. The Raptors getting the bucket. Rob. Here's prime time. 18 points for him.
And Pirtle is so polished in the post. Defenders are always nervous when he has the ball down low.
Raptors have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. The free throw drops to Pirtle. That one misses. Spurs trail by 6. Here's Branham. 6 points for him. Wants to get it to Collins and does. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Martin. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Takes the 3. And that drops in from beyond the arc. From prime time. Prime time's got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Branham. They
Get back-to-back TV games.
Attack right now averages nearly 12
Once
points a
again,
game.
win both.
Collins in the
This
post.
niggas who did
Pirtle
the
there.
NBA.
Here's a look at some of the stats for Victor Wembanyama.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
And he knocks down the first one. And Toronto making a change here. Barrett's checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Here's prime time. Pass to Pirtle. It's intercepted. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Misses the 3.
And they have built the advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Here he goes. Prime time shot is good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling.
Sam, he's the goal.
Barrett against
That
Bogdanovich
nigga getting
to the
fucked.
middle. Collins kicks to Bogdanovich. Pass to Sohan. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Vassell, no good. Toronto leads by 10. Here's prime time. He's got 23. Pass to Pirtle.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's
You
a
like
play I'm
turtle,
sure they
turtle.
love
That's
to
my
run.
motherfucking war, turtle, turtle. He going to war. He going to action.
San Antonio's gone 2 for 5 from
He
three-point
might play
land
off
since
to
the
the
end
all
of the
right
first.
now. Bag of chips.
Vassell against Brown for the 3, and Boucher sends it back. Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for Pirtle.
Turtle, motherfucking turtle. Flashing that shot, boy, turtle.
Barrett against Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. Here's Sohan. 3-pointers off the mark. Toronto's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's prime time. Good for his 9th make and just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Those
Triple-double.
defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed
Victor
around
Wong.
on that
Victor.
block.
Collins a screen on Barnes.
Osama bin Laden.
Here's Sohan.
That's what he called him
Nice
last time.
concentration to
Yo,
hit the double
nigga,
clutch
it's like rival game.
Sohan's
That's
got his
rival.
3rd basket of the night right there. Here's prime time. Out to Barrett. Barnes outside. That 3 off the mark.
Victory.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Down by 12.
I'm on the left.
Hands
I'm
up.
up.
The Raptors will take it the other way. Davion Mitchell's checked in for Toronto. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Greg, you know this. Getting that second contract is a major goal for young players in the NBA. Like Devin Vassell.
And Devin did, signing a huge 5-year extension in 23. And he ended up having his finest year after inking that deal.
Believe all
Vassell
feel like
has
your
a
bitch.
very bright future.
I'm
Johnson's
guarding
checked
you,
in
no
for
joke,
Bogdanovich.
little bitch.
And
Yeah,
he gets
I'm
the
done,
whistle for the 3-second call. Now let's take a look
You
at the top
double
rookies
put
in the
a
league.
feeling
Our
like
rankings
you,
here for the
bitch.
race for
I'm
rookie of
guarding
the
you,
year.
little
Each and every
bitch.
young player would love
The
that.
smallest
You look at
the
prime
smallest
time
thing on the court
all season long.
doesn't
He's
matter.
proven again and
Doing the
again that
most.
he's the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
5'9".
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, I'd be shocked.
Yeah, a rookie year can be unpredictable, but he's consistently stood out from the crowd.
Here's Vassell. Following the basket by Scotty Barnes. Here's Wembanyama. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the
Fica no NBA,
Coach, only 2
só fica o NBA, blá, 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 blá. I don't care.
Victor Wembanyama.
Well, Kevin, Wembanyama is already special defensively, not only as a shot blocker, but the amount of ground that he can cover to affect shots. And there are people around the league that believe that he can become the best defender of all time.
Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah,
Fica o NBA.
around the game.
O NBA.
So 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number one, I
He's
loved
laughing at him.
baseball and I couldn't hit one, so that was out.
This is not a very
I
good
wasn't a
team.
good enough basketball player.
Why is there a
to go on that way,
rivalry?
So if I wanted to stay involved
Big
in
no
the game,
NBA.
that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps, terrific story.
Wembanyama. Generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Second free throw, no good. Something we're used to seeing here in the NBA, Coach. Retired players being critical of the younger generation. What's your assessment?
I think it's unfortunate, Kevin. I really do. I think the approach should more be from the retired players. They should have an appreciation of what they built and really enjoy the accomplishments of the current players. And then on the other hand, the current players need to look back and respect the foundation that those former players built for them. And after not making any threes in the first half, he now has 2 here in the second half. Let's see if he continue to add to that.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And here's a list of players that have been coming through for their team on both ends of the floor. The point guards, the most steals over the course of the last month. You look at prime time. Always dangerous on the court. He leads the league.
And all those swipes have come for him because of that endless energy with which he plays on the defensive end. I mean, whoever he's guarding, he sticks to them like glue on the perimeter.
And it's such a luxury to have a point of attack defender like him. Someone who can disrupt the play before it even gets started.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance that saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love you. Gotta know you care about it. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And, of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? Perfect.
I really think Wembanyama has a chance to be one of those mold-breaking players who changes the game of basketball.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the dunk by Boucher.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here's Vassell. He had 25 points last game. Wembanyama finds Vassell. Wembanyama deadly inside.
Yeah, Wembanyama is an ideal pick-and-roll partner. There's just so many ways he can beat the defense.
Into the lane, and he jams it with authority.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
So it's the Spurs now.
You apart.
The Raptors pick up
He's
2.
bad. Grabbed up a 40-point triple double.
And another basket for San Antonio.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Here's prime time. He has 29. Boucher with a screen on Johnson. Here's Barrett. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Barrett's got his first points in this one.
Making plays in traffic. This is where Barrett's most effective.
Jones kicks to Vassell.
I'm laughing at one
Boucher. Nice shot by Wembanyama, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And here's Boucher. And here's Barnes for 3. Johnson with the rebound.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best
This is actually like,
shooters in the league.
actually 1,000%. Oh,
Shoots it. And Tiny gets the jumper to fall. Johnson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Here's prime time. And get a load of his scoring totals. Huge numbers for him. An average of just about 29 points a game. Back to Barnes. Off target from three-point range.
I didn't go Super Saiyan. I didn't go Super Saiyan 2. I didn't go Super Saiyan Blue. I went Super Saiyan. Not canon. Super Saiyan 4 on you. When I'm not canon. I didn't go Super Saiyan. I didn't go Super Saiyan 2. Wow. I didn't go Super.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the San Antonio Spurs.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
Now it's time to check in on how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
We're in the home stretch. I don't know if I call these guys rookies now.
Yeah, we have some pressure-filled games coming up. In addition to everything else, we'll see who has that clutch gene. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
I didn't go Super Saiyan. I didn't go Super Saiyan 2. I didn't even go Super Saiyan 3 on them. I didn't even go Super Saiyan Blue. I am uncanon. So I went Super Saiyan 4 on these dudes. I'm uncanon.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive.
You like to put double first half. You like to put double first half. That's what's up. Can't guard you.
Efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting
You going for
everything.
you going for 20, 24, 28, and 50. Nigga, let's Super Saiyan Blue. Nigga said, no, I'm canon.
Spurs trail by 14. In at the forward spot. We'll see Barrett and Barnes. Brady Dick is out there at prime time. And it's Turtle in at the center filling out the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Sohan buries the long-range jumper.
I didn't even go Super Saiyan.
Sohan's got to go in here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for San
I'd say he
Antonio.
was Super Saiyan 4. Not even Super Saiyan Blue.
Prime time, the pass to Dick. Down low. And the rejection
My Yawamba! He called him Osama. And now he's whipping his ass. Whipping his ass something bad. Whipping his ass something bad, bro. Whipping his ass? Whipping his ass. He has a triple double in the first half.
Here's Jones. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to
I said Super Saiyan 2.
Barrett the pass to prime time. Back to Barrett. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. This league stand is so deep with talent. Are there any players
I didn't go Super Saiyan. I didn't go Super Saiyan 2. I didn't go Super Saiyan 2. I'm uncanny. I'm Super Saiyan 4 on he's having fun.
Other guys
Whipping
are
ass.
so talented and
Beating him up really bad.
that I have really seen lately.
He's like, oh, I'm not watching the stats. Oh, that's what I care about. That's what I care about. Me up. He's like, up. And he's like, oh, that guy can't guard me. There ain't one left, but he can't guard me either. They traded Chris Paul. Slay fucking. You guys, I'm gonna beat you.
And he's a much more athletic guy than people give him credit.
Johnson shot is off.
Sam has so many boards, it's ridiculous. You would think he's 7'4" in this bitch.
Screen by Pirtle.
Oh, nigga, no! Oh shit, got dunked on. They're like, dog.
Slam like that, you'll probably see more of it.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that.
He's been playing really well.
After the Raptors pick up
I'm taking all the court either.
Wembanyama, a screen on bar.
Wembanyama
with the aggressive finish.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half.
Oh, Wembanyama.
Here's prime time. Onside Barrett. And another assist for him.
That makes
15
assists.
He's been one step ahead of the
This is the best version of Sal we've seen. Like, how many triple doubles has he gotten this year? A lot. You know, like,
kicks it out to Johnson.
Of course, ass team. Don't blame them, blame yourself.
To the middle. He's looking for
like, oh, yeah.
And it's clear the defense
Kicking
has no
ass
answer for
is
Wembanyama.
straight
And
facts.
until they do, keep getting him the ball.
Here's prime time. 33 points for him. Barnes outside. Pass to prime time. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And there is no
Right back with a punk, nigga. Spunk, nigga. Beat the fuck out of this nigga. Beat the fuck out of him. Actually, you're in the way.
Attack the rim from any.
If you took you on a Dairy Queen date, it was to test if you're a good girl. Like $15 should be enough. Not like he takes you out on $15 dates every time.
But that time,
And most young men are not in the capabilities of being able to do that.
Out to Barrett. Pass to Barnes. Here's prime time. Now Pirtle over Wembanyama. Pirtle's shot is off. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Pirtle. Zohan, the pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama too much inside.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Midget, best player versus Paul. That's biggest cookie.
To Barrett. Here's prime time. He has 35. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Shot is good, and the Toronto leaders cut to just 7 on the basket from Johnson.
Should win by a lot.
Space, and Johnson was locked and loaded for that.
Get off me, little nigga.
a lot more damage
You
to
can
the
guard.
rim than that.
You can't guard. You can't guard him.
With the lead they're enjoying,
He doesn't do everything on the
put a
court.
little something extra on that one.
Big dick energy.
And now it's an 11-point Raptor lead.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Sojin with the ball, covered by Barnes. Sojin with the screen. Here's Vassell. And it's Toronto with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards, and that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip.
Over 60,
so many different ways.
over 60, 13, over 60, 23, and 30.
The 2022 Rookie of the Year,
I'm a fucking hater. That's some stats right there. That's a player.
Second year may have fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a lead.
Jake with it, covered by Johnson. Here's Primetime. He's got 39. Pass to Pirtle. And the layup's good off the glass. Pirtle's got 9.
Keep getting him the ball.
He's
been a huge part of this offense.
Jones kicks to Vassell. Back to Jones. Wembanyama, a screen on Barnes to end the run. And Wembanyama throws it down.
I can be like third, fourth seed right now.
Barnes screen on Jones. Here's Primetime.
I believe
On the wing.
in the team. Nigga's nice.
With the rebound.
You know, he's cooking right now. He has a triple-double. It's only the first half of that. This nigga's cooking.
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Well, this is where Jones is at his best, distributing the basketball.
Screen by Pirtle. Pass to Pirtle.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the
stupendous sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
He's guard. He's not playing right. Should have 50 or 6.
Inside.
That doesn't want 50 or 6. He wants 50 points. Bop, 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 bop. He's cooking them.
And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
All of Fame's a hard game. He's like, not again.
Make some adjustments to the game.
Yay! He's like, cook him. He's cooking him. Cooking him.
Spurs trail by 14. On the court right now for the Spurs. We've got Bogdanovich. Martin is out there with Collins. And it's Branham in at the 2-guard spot.
You went back and you can't hurt me.
Bogdanovich passes to Branham. He's cooking him. Puts up a 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Pirtle's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Takes it inside. Barrett wide open. He fires.
Come on, Barrett.
Spurs shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Here's Collins. Count it. Collins has got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for San
Kicking
Antonio.
everybody's ass.
It's just so tough to defend a floater.
And again, another assist.
Always in the meta, super, level up, level meta, super Simon. Super Simon is giving them fucking bucks. He's giving them buckets. Nigga can't guard. Again, that nigga can't guard me. That nigga can't guard me either. Feel like LaMelo. Playing fucking ether.
Bogdanovich looking around. Toronto grabs the miss. Pirtle's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Primetime. And the call on the shot. Sends in the line. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor
He's
for
having
them
a
on
good game.
numerous
He's
occasions.
not having a good game. He's having a
They
career
took
game.
advantage of their quickness, got inside and
Here,
moved through the
here.
open lanes. Great job.
Give me the ball back. He put like
Castle's
three.
checked in for San Antonio.
Well, that's
Can't
only
guard
his
me,
first
stupid
turnover
bitch.
of the game, but you
He's
know
like,
you'd like
can't
to
guard
have
me,
that
you
back.
stupid bitch.
Lakers leading by
Like, give him a
16.
fucking break.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And it's prime time missing.
Man,
The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
Size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level? That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star. And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line, they needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Here's Castle. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. There's a screen by Collins. And Pirtle sends it back. Here's Primetime. Sinks the three-pointer. Primetime's got 44.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue.
450 on the feet. It sounds boring too.
Ball movement has
It's getting bad. It really is. It's chewing them up.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Castle. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
And what makes Castle so
Stephon's building a castle.
guard is that he keeps defenders off balance with this constant change of pace.
Okay,
And
I got
Toronto
it.
making a change here. Dick's checked in. Here's Primetime. There's the one-handed jam.
Can't guard me. Give him a little 1-2 inside and run right past him.
All the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Martin. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Raptors leading by 18. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Primetime. Barnes the screen. The three. Brenham pulls it in.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Vassell, he's checked in for Castle.
This is not a fair game. No, it was not. Like, you did be viewed as fair teams.
Branham, the pass to Martins. Now, here's Vassell. Dick defending. Vassell, no good.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
Here's Primetime. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here's a look at what's coming up for Toronto. On Monday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Washington Wizards. Then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
That free throw good from Primetime.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Both good from the line that time. And the NBA coach has made sure franchises can't sell their future via draft picks in a trade. What do you think of that?
I think it was probably a good idea because,
Okay, Scotty.
you know,
You got
all of
body.
us coaches, maybe even more than GMs, but but organizations get to a point that you want to win so badly in the present that you're willing to just sacrifice the future, and that can lead to some very bad teams down the road, and the NBA doesn't want that.
And we've seen that. You're right. A lot of examples. And again, no good by Toronto.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Spurs working the ball around now. Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And Sojin can do a little bit of everything, including finding his teammates like he did there.
Prime time, the pass to Barrett. Birtle sets the pick for Barrett. To the left wing. Here's prime time. And another one falls. Amazing. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Now here's Jones. He's guarded closely. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Raptors leading by 17. Drives to the hoop. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
I'm fucking them up, bro.
Orchestrating the offense.
Vassell
Triple doubles from his big ass height. Who cares about that?
And by Jones. Pass to Sojin. From past the arc. Prime time grabs the board. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Now Barnes. Defended by Sojin. Barnes finds Dick. 6 to shoot. Bombed up there for Barnes. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And the call will be against Primetime. That's his third foul of the game.
At this point, I can play
making a
one.
change here. Johnson's checked in. On defense, the Raptors. Outside, Jones. Pass to Sojin.
Lock that up. Do a spin back jump.
Well, you can't be undisciplined guarding Sojin because he sometimes baits you into fouling.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Here's Primetime. Screen by Pirtle. And there's the drive. Barrett for 3. A rebound by the Spurs. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jakob Pirtle.
Yeah.
That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll have
A 50 ball?
for 2.
This is
Well, Devin
insane
Vassell
level
has
of
flown
game.
under the radar for a long time and passed a lot of fans,
50 balls
coach.
in this
But we've
thing.
seen it. He can fill it up.
Yeah, Kevin, look, he is an outstanding shooter. He's got great footwork. He can score at all 3 levels. He reminds you a bit of DeMar DeRozan, but maybe even with more of a 3-point shot.
Right side, Jones. Vassell outside. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Raptors leading by 16. Barnes screen on Jones. Here's Primetime. And Jones pulls it down.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points with the D. Just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Is ready. That's Sja31. He can't be guarding guard. Can't be guarding. Can't be guarding. Get me back to the guard, dude.
Jones has got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Primetime, the pass to Pirtle. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there.
50, 15, and 28 is kind of it's a ridiculous stat. It's like Jokic. That's a fact. That's a fact.
In the first half,
I'm on that Giannis defense. That's a wrap. That's a wrap.
To secure the lead.
I mean, like, there's defensive players.
Now here's Jones. He's tightly guarded.
What's his name? Rudy Gobert.
Here's Vassell.
Yeah,
and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, he just came flying in. Vassell making sure it goes down.
Barnes outside. Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
In that third GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position. Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense.
Now the Raptors moving it up.
Damn.
And yep, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Pass to Barnes. Barnes, screen on Jones. Lobbed up there for Barnes. Vassell outside. And the call will be against Barnes. That will get him his fourth foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for two. First free throw is good.
Well, a strong off guard. Vassell gives you a little of everything offensively. A key player for this team.
Raptors leading by 15. Screen by Pirtle. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio. Pass to Wembanyama.
Oh, and
Zohan with the ball.
I'm the best defensive player in the fucking league, little nigga.
Just 5 on the clock.
That's defense.
Zohan, the pass to Johnson. And the 3 off target. Toronto's got a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Barnes, the screen. Lobbed up there for Barnes. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And a guy who has quickly adapted to playing NBA offense, Barnes, he can be a producer.
He's giving you no
There's a minute
chance to
34
guard
left in the fourth quarter of this one. Vassell, the pass to Jones. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear leading nothing.
Man, you're letting me get fucking 60 points. On my 60 burners.
And so Toronto takes this, but by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd.
I'm on my 60 burner. What?
And you know, this game
could really be a
defining one.
It is what
they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps. And the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up.
Good game, MP. Still want that jersey?
Yeah, man, for sure. You saw how hard I was working out there.
Then let's do it.
Oh, man, I appreciate it.
Hey, you earned it, bro.
You did your thing, bro. Good luck the rest of the season.
You too, man. Stay healthy.
You too.
Yakapurtle. You know the buzz? Alright. Now I have to show you this on Hall of Fame.
Great win tonight, MP.
Settings. Okay. Thanks for watching.